Motivation for a team playing in front. Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. Alongside Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll be joined by Ali LaForce courtside. Guards taking center stage tonight, RJ. This league has morphed from interior base to perimeter dominated.
Yeah, so we're seeing a lot more games headlined by backcourt players. Also, coaches using lots of three-guard type lineups, so it's a lot of small ball. It makes for a quicker, higher-scoring style of game.
So let's take a look at the Chicago Bulls starting lineup. On the wings, it's the dynamite pair of Levine and DeRozan. Then there's Nikola Vucevic, then it's Kobe White, and it's Mr. Clutch in at the power forward position. Now here's Levine. Here's Mr. Clutch, picked by Vucevic. Five on the clock. Pass to Mr. Clutch. Three-pointer, and they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. Here's Hero, a valuable part of their offense, averaging a little more than 16 a game. Three-pointer, sinks it from distance.
Yeah, absolutely no hesitation from Hero. He shoots at will from range.
Here's Mr. Clutch. Miami grabs the miss.
Just enough resistance to force the miss, barely. That's one he'll generally make.
And there's the foul. It'll go on DeMar DeRozan. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Bulls on D. It's a three-point game. Rozier, the pass to Martin. Adebayo with it. Shoots over Vucevic. Adebayo, no good.
That is not a bad decision to pull it from there. It was just a little bit off with the execution.
Vucevic, a screen on Adebayo. Pass to Vucevic. Here's Mr. Clutch. Pounded by Adebayo.
Selfless player. Vucevic finding his man all alone.
The Heat have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Richard, an interesting trend with this Chicago team. They're conservative three-point shooting.
Yeah, the Bulls hover around the bottom of the league for total attempts BA, which definitely separates them for the rest of the NBA.
Martin misses.
Just haven't found their offensive footing yet. Only managing this.
But I don't have the card to dépasser. So I only have to put a sweater on. Do not come talk to me like you need me.
Everybody else knows that Zach LaVine, this man is an aerial artist. He makes the hardest dunks.
Why did you have to talk here?
Here's Butler.
Why did you open your mouth to talk? Because it was nonsense you had to say.
Again, the Heat misses.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
Sends it home from three-point land.
One of the underappreciated guys in this league. DeRozan just goes out, puts up big numbers, and he doesn't really get the shine that I think he truly deserves. Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
Chicago leading. White, the pass to Mr. Clutch, bearing his second of 3 attempts.
And their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. And a chance to see the latest edition of the power rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. You look at the Bucks. They've come down in the rankings a little, landing in the 5th spot for now.
Well, right now for the Bulls, they are showing some progress. Little by little, they're becoming a better team. Now, they just have to maintain this positive momentum.
And here are the Heat now, following the bucket by the Bulls. Oh, had a nice open look right there.
For a center, Adebayo is an excellent passer.
We look at that like
so
3
aware of his surroundings.
White, the pass to Mr. Clutch. And too long on the shot.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
And you couldn't get a better shot off? Like, come on, you got to make the extra pass. Like, being a teammate will go so far in this league.
Here's Levine. Adebayo grabs the board. Miami trailing. Rozier, left side. Outside Butler. Back to Rozier. Butler, a screen on White. On the attack, Rozier. Vucevic with a steal. Butler against White. Pass to Mr. Clutch. Off target from outside.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
Adebayo, a screen on DeRozan. Three-pointer Rozier. Offensive rebound. Here's Martin. Miami, no good that time either.
Slow going for him this quarter. The defense putting up a good fight.
There's a screen. Pass to DeRozan. Jacks up a three, and it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
A rare three for DeMar DeRozan. He's a different type of wing. He would much rather step in and knock down the mid-range too.
Steps back. Here's Butler. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Chicago with the ball. They're on a 12-3 run. And that one's good. DeRozan's got 8. And here are the Heat now, trailing by 8. Adebayo, a screen on Levine. Here's Hero. Martin up top. Rozier outside. Miami, no good that time either. The Bulls have gone 6 of 11 so far. Back to DeRozan. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Pass to Rozier. To the middle. And Adebayo slams it in.
Keeping his head up and staying patient. This is what you love to see from Rozier as a playmaker.
DeRozan against Butler. Adebayo with the rejection. Butler surveying the floor. Now Adebayo. And count the basket. He was over the last 10 games now. See which teams were topping the charts in three-point shooting. Number 1, the Bulls.
The three has become a major weapon for them over this stretch. Great movement on the perimeter. They're not taking any bad shots.
On the court for the Bulls. They've got DeMar DeRozan. Kobe White out there with ball. Then there's Nikola Vucevic. And it's Mr. Clutch in at the 4 slot. Here's Jaquez. After the basket by Chicago. Inside. Adebayo in the post. Working on Vucevic. Adebayo finds Robinson. Here's Jaquez. DeRozan with the rebound.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And the NBA doing what they could to get rid of the take foul recently. Grant, it seems like a success.
Absolutely. It's been a huge success. Fast breaks feel fast again. And penalizing take fouls has made the game much, much better.
Well, Grant, the pace that the Heat like to play is a little slower compared to other teams.
Yeah, B.A. More methodical, definitely. Jack up shots and run quick plays. They're very patient, and they look for the best scoring option.
That one goes in. Jaquez has gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
Here's Mr. Clutch. 5 points in the game. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 5 rebounds in the game.
And even though he hasn't been himself, it hasn't affected his team too much. They've still got the lead.
And Grant, the resiliency and determination of the Heat, not to be underestimated.
Well, B.A., last season became just the 2nd, 8th seed in NBA history to advance to the finals. And Jimmy Butler said it. We don't care if you pick us to win. We never have. We never will.
Jimmy Butler's checked in for Robinson. And a change for the Bulls. Levine's checked in.
Slow defensive rotation causing a breakdown along the perimeter.
Rozier, the pass to Hero. Back to Rozier. Adebayo sets a screen. Just 4 to shoot. With some arc. It's good. Adebayo's got 7 points in the game.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Mr. Clutch can't hit. And the Heat shooting a low 31%. Their offense is lacking.
Thanks. Well, Mr. Clutch in their last game against the Nuggets delivered quite a performance. He added 33 points, and that was a season high for him. A reminder of the amazing things that he's capable of on any given night. It'll be hard to match that tonight, but he'll try. Guys?
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
And so here is Miami following the bucket by the Bulls. A nice shot by Butler.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Now here's White. Yet to see a basket. To the paint. Here's Mr. Clutch. Up and in on the layup. And the Bulls lead by 13.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Miami calls timeout. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
Robinson, he's checked in for Miami. Rozier can't get it to go.
He's just basically a body out there right now, nothing else. The team is struggling, and he hasn't been able to help them out at all. He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
Robinson passes to Rozier. Back to Robinson. Rozier with a screen on White. Pass to Jaquez. For three, Robinson. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Vucevic has got rebound number 5 here tonight.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
And always a fan favorite, Richard, Zach LaVine.
Most everything he does, it seems to have a little bit of flash to it. You know about the bounce. He has a high arcing shot, and he just has a flair for the dramatic and spectacular.
Jaquez no good. Chicago has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. LaVine can't hit. And the Heat shooting at just 26% in the second. Jaquez, the pass to Rozier. Now Robinson. Outside Butler. Here's Adebayo. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Adebayo's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And off the jump, they were effective from deep. I don't know why they haven't continued to fire from out there.
Pass to LaVine.
What?
Butler with a steal.
To LaVine.
We've got 33 seconds left in the first half. Gets the 3 ball to go.
LaVine.
Adebayo's got 12 points.
And he's doing everything he can offensively to lift them out of this hole. But I'm not sure his hot shooting can do it alone.
LaVine buries it from about 10 feet away. And the Bulls lead by 14.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
LaVine against Butler. Adebayo sets a screen. And the 3 off target. And so it's the Chicago Bulls up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. They're getting quality looks, and that's why they're shooting at such a high clip. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
Hello, everybody. Maybe a bit of a surprise in this one, but what a fantastic first half we witnessed for the Chicago Bulls.
You know, there's pushing the pace, and then you see what they're doing. They're going all out in transition, beating the defense up the court before it can even set up.
A well-worn tactic that's certainly treating them very well. Boy, do they have some athletes. And moving along now, let's take a look at some upcoming matchups.
And for that matchup with the Timberwolves, hey, listen, Shaq, they've got
Thanks as always for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You know, DeMar DeRozan has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
Martin at power forward with Adebayo as the center. Up the perimeter pair. And it's Rozier in at the one spot. That's the group on the floor for Miami. And he knocks down the first one. He's perfect from the line this time.
They're gonna be outside.
And it's Rozier with the ball for Miami. It's a 16-point game. Hero outside.
It's gonna be cold and we're gonna be outside.
Back to Rozier.
I don't know what it is in Korea, but I do know what it is.
Jump shot is good.
Oh, one of the tougher players in this league. Rozier doesn't mind battling through some airtight defense.
Pass to DeRozan. Oh, it's stolen by Butler.
I just don't know. When I was younger, we used to do it like they used to allow it in the church.
Hero with it. He shoots.
You would just like in the
Rebound
church,
by
they used
Mr.
to
Clutch.
have it on the walls, and then everyone just forget that you lot, put it. Let's talk about this. Forget that you lot, put it. All the way until you get around it.
Mr. Clutch has got rebound number
We have
5
to
here
block,
tonight.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Some solid defense from Martin. And for Miami, they're shooting just 33% so far in this game. No good that time. Nice D from Vucevic.
Please finish that.
Here's DeRozan. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. The Heat have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. And Adebayo slams it in.
And just an effective offensive talent. Adebayo plays so hard, and that's really what drives his game.
Pass to Mr. Clutch. And again, Chicago, no good.
That's not how you want to come out of the break. 3 straight misses. They need to settle in quick.
Rozier, the pass to Adebayo. Rebound by Mr. Clutch. Mr. Clutch has got 6 rebounds now in the game. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
The Miami Heat are a team of underdogs and overachievers.
What? I got the rebound though. I actually, first of all, I don't know how it's not going in, but that should. That's my rebound. How is it my rebound? I'm not the last one to touch that though.
Adebayo said, quote, "We like guys like that with those stories of I got cut, this and that and the third. You know, blue-collar people that had to work for what they got. And Brian, when you play for the Heat, hard work is what keeps you on the court."
That is the truth. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. And checking out the leaderboard, here are the most prolific small forwards over the last 10 games. 5th is Jimmy Butler.
And these are some of the most dangerous players in the league, just capable of getting hot and taking over a game in the blink of an eye.
There's so many great scorers at the small forward spot in the NBA. To make this list, you've got to have a ridiculous amount of firepower.
Yeah, busting his way inside. Hero making sure he kept moving toward the hoop.
White against Rozier. Here's Mr. Clutch. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully. Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
And he was fouled while in the
I think
act
we
of
should be
shooting,
able to
so he'll
finish that
take 2 free throws.
What makes Vooch so tough is the combination of size and athleticism. Defenses are always trying to figure him out. That's why this man is a double-double every night.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
Butler against DeRozan. Butler passes to Adebayo. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Butler's got 5 assists tonight.
The explosiveness off the screen. I mean, Bam's so good at knowing where to roll to after setting picks.
Here's Mr. Clutch. He's got 16. Oh, got that one up quick. Mr. Clutch has got 6 in the quarter. Now here's Butler. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Martin with the bucket.
And in terms of wings, Butler is one of the best passers. And that starts with Jimmy's team-first mindset. Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over.
There's just a lot of wide-open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Yeah, we can see over here, the coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
Lonzo Ball's checked in for Chicago. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Rozier against Ball. Now here's Adebayo. He's covered closely. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Hero for 3. He can't get it to go.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
White, the pass to Ball. Here's Mr. Clutch. Fires, top of the key. Monstrous jam by Levine.
Check out Levine getting artful at the rim, leaving the defense just completely clueless of how to stop it.
Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Pass to Butler. Adebayo with it, covered by Vucevic. Adebayo in the post, working on Vucevic. Adebayo, no good. On the wing, Levine. He can't hit that time. Excellent D there from Hero. Miami has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. And here's Rozier, pounded by Ball. Adebayo sets a screen. Miami, no good that time either.
Good contest. Can't let him have open shots from mid-range.
Here's Mr. Clutch. Rebound by the Heat. Rozier with it, giving them some good production, putting up just around 16.5 points a game. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3. And it's Rozier with the ball for Miami. They trail by 14. On the court for Chicago. They've got Alex Caruso, also Lonzo Ball out there. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Andre Drummond. And it's Mr. Clutch in at the 4-man position. Can't connect from short range.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Love for 3. Sinks the tray.
The three-point shooting has been on point here in the second half.
Here's Jaquez. He's guarded by Caruso. Pass to Rozier. It's stolen by Drummond. DeRozan with the ball. And it's Robinson picking him up.
And DeRozan has done an amazing job improving his playmaking skills, including finding his open teammates.
Well, Miami shooting 37% from the floor at this point. Ball against Rozier. Down low. Adebayo. And the shot is good off the backboard. Adebayo's got 21 points in the game.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Outside Robinson. Pass to Jaquez. From behind the arc. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Ball's got 4 rebounds in the game.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Mr. Clutch can't hit.
Yeah, no triples for him here in the second half. One fell in the first, though. Can he turn it up?
Robinson passes to Jaquez. Over Drummond. Jaquez no good.
Well, his shooting is unfortunately not helping things, and his lackluster accuracy is
Let me get this straight. I'm standing here, and the move that he does is jump
probably the thing
right
that's
to
keeping
left.
them behind.
I don't get that.
He's
It's
trying to
left,
find
right.
his shot, but at some point you have to start making these.
Now here's Rozier. To the right side. Here's Love. And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And Chicago gets called for the foul.
Just a savvy move by Love, pulling the defender in close and creating a lot of contact on the shot.
Martin, he's checked in for Miami. And a change for the Bulls. White, he's checked in for Caruso. Mr. Clutch passes to DeRozan. Some solid defense from Martin. Miami has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Robinson with it. Guarded now by Ball. Pass to Adebayo. Adebayo is screen on Ball. For 3, Robinson. Rebound by Mr. Clutch. The Bulls have gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the 4th. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter by Love.
Just because it
Here we go.
has to. That's
Tries to break his ice.
Do that shit.
Rebound by the Bulls. Ball's got rebound number 5 here tonight. The baseline J is on the way, and he knocks the jumper down.
Living in this area on the floor, DeRozan loves that mid-range game, and honestly, for good reason.
Adebayo is screen on Ball. Rozier, the pass to Adebayo, and finished off by Adebayo.
And if you try to block his shot, you risk getting posterized because he is good at using that height to his advantage.
The kick out to White. Launches it. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got his 6th assist of the night.
A mistake by the defense. You can't let Ball's teammates get open because he will find them.
To the inside. And finished off by Adebayo.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Ball looks over the floor. Here's Mr. Clutch. Into the lane. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. And the Heat with some changes. Jimmy Butler comes in for Love. And Tyler Hero subbed in for Robinson. Vucevic, he's checked in for Chicago. Levine comes in for Ball. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Eric Spoelstra said to the team. They took a laid-back approach to the huddle, telling the team, everyone thinks this game is over, so just go out there and let it rip. Let's see what we can do. And I think the players love that message.
Thank you for that, Allie. Now here's Rozier. And Adebayo slams it in.
The aggressiveness of Adebayo. He plays with so much energy and force close to the bucket.
White, the pass to Mr. Clutch.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Bulls.
Look, they're getting good looks inside. It's been a point of emphasis all night long, but I love this hard-nosed attitude of this team.
And also, I just love how they've been moving the ball side to side on the perimeter. Great passing, unlocking their offensive potential.
And while we have a second, what rule changes, if any, would you like the NBA to consider, Richard?
Well, how about this? Instead of rule changes, I want to talk
Yeah,
about
Prince is
something
here?
that I want them to keep the same. I want them to keep the same.
Right.
It's the same that Bill Russell.
Yo, bro, I don't need to. I'm not the one with the ear problem. Okay, he's not the one with the ear problems.
All of this
I said,
technology, and these guys put up
somebody open the front
outstanding
door. If the
seasons
Feds
and
come,
played
somebody
82
open that front
games.
door.
That was the benchmark, and I think doing that and changing that would mess with history.
Now here's Butler. Here's Martin. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got rebound number 11.
There's one principal reason why they're sitting on this lead. Rebounding.
Over the years, DeRozan has become an
See if we
exceptional
can get 100.
passer. So defensively, you can't afford to just overplay him.
Hero on the wing.
See if we can get 100.
For 3. And the Heat,
He don't really got no
another 3.
bag right there.
And his perimeter shooting might be the key to trimming their deficit.
Absolutely, and they have to continue to go to him.
White with it. Martin picks him up. Here's Mr. Clutch. And
There's no way. There's
over the back.
no way.
Just a little too eager for that rebound. As a result, gets called for the over the back.
You have to know your positioning and where the opposition is on the floor.
Nowhere.
And what a phenomenal
Shot doesn't even get at your
replay of that
hands.
impressive rejection.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
I knew he was going to do it. But that's the only move that's going to work.
4 points now in the quarter.
How talented is Butler? I mean, just so adept at carving
can't
out
let
some
them do
space
this.
inside and converting.
No.
Butler with a steal.
I'm taking him. I'm
Pass
taking
to
Jimmy.
Rozier.
Jimmy Butler.
There's a minute 40 left to play in the fourth quarter. Adebayo. And a great
Jesus,
assist by
blew that
Butler
shit
as
up
that
in
one
the air.
goes.
Pray to God.
Butler's got 8 assists in the game.
Rising to the challenge,
Actually,
Adebayo
this
stays
study-
under control and hits a big-time
Actually,
shot.
I'd really be mad. But the way that I've been playing, we started out this game. Excellent. Use the pick.
1:36 left in the game. Here's Levine. Here's Mr. Clutch. No
Why can't I do
good.
post moves on
Chance
people
to
that are
get
tiny?
there.
Like, they're actually tiny, though.
Pass to
Like, I'm not even trying to, like, make fun. Tyler Hero cannot guard anyone in any post. He can't even guard Kyle Lowry.
Adebayo
So-
screen on Vucevic. Shot clock at 6.
And I'm the little boy. But
You get stuff.
why doesn't this become a block? Why doesn't this?
Finished off by Adebayo.
And then I start running, and then look what happens. I start running. I actually start running so I can get the cherry pick. Right? Because my player is up there. Look what happens. The game has to turn me around. The game has to turn me around. So I can stand here and inbound the ball, right? Right? I have to wait all this time to inbound the ball. Of course, I knew it. The way 2K be so dumb, bro.
Vucevic screen on Martin. Now DeRozan.
Give me that back. Give me that
Pass to
back.
Mr. Clutch. 51 seconds.
Where are you going, DeMar? Where's the hoop?
Here's DeRozan. No good. And it's Rozier with the ball for the Heat. 2-point game.
Give me that shit. I'm not fucking playing with y'all, bro. Give me that block.
Here's Mr. Clutch.
Come on, Voot.
They'll
Yo.
probably slow
What?
things down now.
No one
Burn the
cuts.
clock while
In
you
this.
have the
Oh,
lead.
he's
I like that.
That's a
And
foul.
it's Jimmy
That's a
Butler
foul.
with the
He's
foul.
on that. Oh, he's on a foul out
That's a
too?
foul.
Oh, who's guarding? Who has DeMar? DeMar. Get the ball. DeMar.
DeRozan
Oh, it's a
passes
foul.
to White.
DeMar. Let's go.
DeRozan, a screen on Martin. Pass to DeRozan. Tipped away. Pass break Miami. Here's Butler. Butler soars in to cap off the break.
Emma.
Don't back down under pressure.
He knew what they needed.
Who's looking?
and was determined to
Who's looking?
deliver.
And they aren't over the limit yet.
Oh,
Time called here. The Heat decide to talk it over. They're
there's no
trailing
other
by
option,
2.
right? Tyler Hero
14
can't
seconds
shoot.
left in the fourth. Your thoughts,
We're gonna have to
guys?
lock in tonight.
A chance to tie it up here.
And you
Yeah,
also
right,
have to
bro.
wonder
I'm
if
about to
they'll
double
try
him.
for a 3, but they'll probably try for a 2. But if something opens up outside, I doubt that they will hesitate to take it.
Martin finds Butler.
Nope.
Back to Martin.
No!
To take the lead.
Let's go.
So
Let's
a
go.
close game sees Chicago taking this one.
One more pass
With
here.
late-
Who's wide the fuck?
You know, I baited because that was my defender. I'm supposed to be guarding him. Like, I was here guarding him, and then I left for this contest.
Victory, they upset
Realistically,
plenty
would
of
have been
these
my fault,
hometown
too.
fans.
They really
It would
should
have been
take this
defensive
win to
breakdown
heart.
and lost to
When
a buzzer
the
beater.
pressure was on, they stepped up and worked twice as hard to overcome it.
And that'll
You see,
wrap it up.
those are the ones we need.